Hello and welcome to Chaos Predicts, this show where I go over the bets that you should and should not make. Alright guys, well we have quite a few games to go over today and I'm excited. We've got a very interesting game here between Vexed and Nostalgie. And I'm going to get to that later in the video. I want to get through a couple of other games real quick, but be sure to stay for this one. This one is, I like this game, and I'll tell you why in a second. So first off, we have LDLC.Blue versus E-Frag. Not much to say here, guys. This is going to be a very easy win for E-Frag. Without a doubt, LDLC just won't be able to compete with the talent and overall skill of E-Frag. Should be a very easy win for them. Then Hellraisers versus is it Elts or ELTZ or LTZ? I have no idea. But all I know is that I did check the roster of this team because I had never heard of them before, and it is a team of complete nobodies. None of the players on this team have ever played at a professional level before. I doubt they will be winning this game, but because I don't know anything about them, I think I'm going to recommend a skip. You can do whatever you want. If you want to, you can go overdog and Hellraisers. It's not going to be a bad bet at all, just because, like I said, they do not have a single pro player on this team, and Hellraisers, well, they're a pro team, so they should be able to win it very easily. Then we have London Conspiracy versus Orbit. So I actually was going to recommend a little bit on Orbit, but I realized it was Orbit ladies, and I was like, oh, well, I don't know anything about the Orbit ladies. I don't know anything about the women's CsGo scene, so unfortunately, I'm just going to have to recommend a skip on here, because I really don't know how good they are, and in a best of one, I really would not go on London Conspiracy, because you have no idea how good this Orbit ladies team is. Then we have the only major matchup of the day between kind of higher level teams is Mouz versus Hellraisers. Hellraisers have not been playing great since their roster changes. I did say yesterday that Dignitas would beat them, and they did. Even though a lot of you guys doubted me on that one, I was like, man, I mean, a lot of you guys were calling me out for predicting that, and I was like, come on guys, Dignitas is way better than Hellraisers with the roster changes. But anyways, nonetheless, in a best of two, this should be an easy win for Mouz, although I don't really like the odds too much. I think they should be closer to maybe 65-35, maybe even 60-40. We'll have to see. I'm sure the odds will change a bit by the time the game starts. But in a best of two, it should be a tie or a win for Mouz, so it's a moderately safe bet. Now, finally, the absolute best bet of the day right here, Vexed versus Nostalgie. So, guys, this is a fantastic game. The reason is, okay, we need to pump the brakes on these odds. 71-29, guys. Pump the brakes. Who is on Nostalgie? Let's see here. We have, Mr. Sandin. Former SK player. Juggy, another pro player. And who else? None other than the Ukrainian beast, Simple. One of the best players in the world. He just got banned from ESL. That's why you probably might not have heard of him. But he is one of the absolute best players in the world in terms of raw talent. He is so amazingly good, and he's playing for this Nostalgie team. And I think the people who have bet on this game don't know that he is playing for Nostalgie. Now, hopefully the odds stay like this by the time the game starts. Now, obviously, me saying this will skew the odds quite a bit. But I think a medium to low bet on Nostalgie is a great idea. This should be a pure 50-50, and at over 70-30, definitely go low on Nostalgie. I like Nostalgie to pull the upset here, even though it really wouldn't be that big of an upset considering they have one of the most talented players in the world on their team, and Sandin and Juggy, who have both played and are very experienced on professional teams, against Vexed, who hasn't looked that great recently. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you guys think of my picks, and who do you guys think will win these games, especially what do you guys think about this one, and be sure to subscribe for more predictions. I will see you